Yeah, man. It's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Let's just be honest, bruh. URL is still running battle rap. Let's just keep that all the way 100. They still running battle rap, bro. They throw the most events out of anybody. RBE cannot keep up with them. Chrome 23 cannot keep up with them. KOTD cannot keep up with them. The URL is just throwing these cars after cars. They don't have the same budget as the URL, bro. They cannot keep up with them. Let's just keep it real. The URL has a bigger budget. Chrome 23 might throw 3 or 4 events a year. RBE might throw 3 or 4 events a year. The URL is throwing 8, 9, 10 events a year, bruh. Come on now. Nobody can mess with the URL when it comes to these events, bruh. They got a new event coming out. They got Geechee Gotti versus Jada Nightwing. They got Rum Nitty versus Kid Slade, Danny Myers versus She Happens, Real Name Brandon versus Holmesy the Guy, Hansel versus Shotgun Suge, and JC versus Authentic. And then they just dropped from the band series that they had. They dropped O-Red versus Stumbles and Kid Slade versus Cortez. Bruh, come on, fam. Those two battles are fire. O-Red and Stumbles is a fire battle. Fire battle. Both of these dudes belong in the small room. Stumbles come from We Go Hard. That's a small room setting. You know what I'm saying? O-Red is always losing his voice on the big stage. He did not lose his voice in the small room. Stumbles, like, this battle was debatable. I edged Stumbles, bro. I edged Stumbles the first 2 rounds. O-Red got the third clear. You know what I'm saying? But Stumbles was rapping, especially in that second. He stumbled a little bit in that second. Pun intended, but he actually got through his rounds, bruh. Stumbles was actually going, bruh. This nigga actually was going. This nigga said, he had a line that said smack, and the third, like, turn on red, you won't get your second half. I done stared at bodies that never made it through surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like Stumbles was just going in, bro. He was going in. And then the Kid Slade and Cortez battle, that was actually fire too. I edged Cortez this battle, bro. I gave Cortez the first and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kid Slade got the second. But a lot of niggas won't react in the Kid Slade bars. It's like they was holding back reaction. They wanted to react, but being that, you know, Kid Slade kind of got this black cloud following him, you know, with this paperwork and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? People was kind of hesitant to react, but he had fire. The first round, the Predator bar was fire. The second round, he had fire. And the third round, he had fire. But I just feel like Cortez in that first actually had a little bit more. Even though Cortez touched on the paperwork angle, like, kind of like all 3 rounds, I kind of still edged Cortez in that first and that third. You know what I'm saying? The second goes to Kid Slade. You know what I'm saying? But Kid Slade, the first is kind of debatable, but Kid Slade first round was kind of short to me. It was short and to the point, but it still was kind of short. But those 2 battles are fire, bro. If you don't got the URL TV app, go get the app and make sure you see those battles because they are fire. Fire small room setting. Stumble needs to be on the volume card, bro. I don't know what volume card it's going to be, but Stumbles need to be on the volume card, bro. I'm going to keep it real. He needs to go out there and he needs to battle a big name artist on a volume card and see what Stumbles can actually do, because I really feel like he can actually start winning in these small room settings. This big stage ain't so much for Stumbles, but the small room and the small battle setting is kind of for Stumbles. That's his lane. You know what I'm saying? But the URL is just wilding, bruh. Wilding. I know I seen Piper Boy Williams saying that Nitty was going to battle somebody, and like it was gonna be somebody that we was talking about, and he was talking about Kid Slade, bro. That's who he was talking about. If you watch these blogs, they know what's going on. You just have to decipher and kind of take the clues that they give you to actually know what battles is happening next. You know what I'm saying? And this card that the URL has actually got is a fire card, you know, but I don't see where the Geechee and Jada Nightwing battle is coming from. Jada Nightwing he was gone, bro. He disappeared from battle rap for probably like 8 months as far as the URL stage, if not longer. You know what I'm saying? But now he's back. Evidently, he got his mind right. He doing his numbers again. He trying to get back on smack. So this could be a good look, actually, for Jada Nightwing actually battling Geechee Gotti, actually after Gotti is actually coming off the easy to block captain battle. You know what I'm saying? So we go see what Gotti is going to do with Jada Nightwing. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Rum Nitty versus Kid Slade. It seemed like Rum Nitty just battling just to get out of this. I don't know if he's in a contract with the URL or what, bro, but it seemed like he's battling just to get out of this contract with the URL. You know what I'm saying? So Nitty is battling Kid Slade. That should be a good battle. If Kid Slade go in there and have a debatable versus Rum Nitty, like, he's solidified, bro. He is solidified. A solidified, true, on the way, top tier battler. And I feel like that Tay-Rock battle kind of put like a black cloud over Kid Slade. They shouldn't have gave him that Tay-Rock battle so fast, bro. They should have let him build his way up to Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because at that particular point, he really didn't deserve Tay-Rock. Yeah, he beat Stumbles convincingly. Yeah, he beat Ryder convincingly. Yeah, he beat Bad News convincingly. But yo, we just gotta see Stumbles actually go in there and get a debatable with a real top tier battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is his test to see if he actually gonna be able to go to that next level of top tierism. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Danny Myers versus She Happens. Danny, if you don't smoke She Happens, I don't know what to say about you. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to smoke Sheed. With Sheed is fire, but Danny, you still supposed to smoke him. Gun bar God. You supposed to smoke him. Like, seriously. And she, like, bruh, you had a couple of good battles, but you need a breakout performance. I get it, in the tournament, you kind of had a breakout performance, you know what I'm saying? But now it's kind of like you really got to have a breakout performance versus Danny Myers. Don't let this be a lackluster battle, bruh. Do not let this be a lackluster battle. I'm telling you right now, this better be a fire battle. Better be. You know what I'm saying? But I got Danny winning this joint. I got Geechee winning versus Jake the Nightwing, and I got Slade winning versus Nitty. I'm going to pick the upset, bruh. Just simple as that. Now you got Real Name Brandon versus Holmesy the God. You know what I'm saying? Real Name Brandon, you and Jay the Nightwing is kind of in that same boat. You kind of like disappeared from the URL. You know what I'm saying? You had a battle supposedly versus Twerk or whatever. Niggas ain't seen you after then. So Real Name Brandon, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Holmesy, you had a Thesaurus battle. I think it was a one rounder, if I ain't mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But you did pretty good that battle. But now y'all whoever the winner of this battle gets to come back to URL. The loser has to sit out for another 8 months. Simple as that. I got Holmesy winning this one. Then you got Hansel versus Shotgun Suge. Suge, you better smoke this dude. You better smoke this dude that starred in Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? You better smoke him. You better smoke him, Suge, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, Suge was on his run. He was doing his numbers last year. He kind of slowed down at this year a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't trying to be in the champion of the year runnings, but Suge is still fire. Hansel is fire, too. He had a battle versus Eunice, and he lost his mind, bro. I seen that. That was a fire battle, and it was a judge battle for money. You know what I'm saying? But I got Suge winning this battle, beating Cancel convincingly. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-1 Suge. Then you got JC versus Authentic. JC, don't come in there playing versus Authentic, which I feel like JC won't. JC is one of the best name flippers in the game, bruh. One of the best name flippers in the game. JC can get in there and rap with anybody. That's why Lux is scared to battle him. Mook is scared to battle him. You know what I'm saying? Like, those dudes don't want to see JC because they don't want to take that loss. And they know JC, when he gets that big name, that God tier, he's going to write different. And he's going to really sit in the lab and he's going to craft those rounds straight for that battler. You know what I'm saying? So they scared of that. You know what I'm saying? But Authentic is pretty fire. He came out talking about Gwitty and all this paperwork a couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this should be a good battle. You know, JC always gives shots, bro. JC don't hold no punches. He gives shots to anybody. JC will battle anywhere, anytime, any place, for any amount of money. But you know what I'm saying? I got JC winning this battle convincingly, bro. He gonna go in there. Authentic is gonna probably get around, but I got JC winning this joint convincingly. But let's just keep this real, bro. That is a fire card, and they got Homecoming coming after this. The URL ain't playing, bro. The URL is still the #1 battle league in the world, bro. Y'all cannot match their budgets as far as RBE and Chrome 23. Y'all just don't got enough firepower. Y'all don't got enough battlers. Y'all can't set up enough matchups to match what the URL is actually doing. Y'all trying to steal their battlers. Like, Averb and Goods on the last RBE card came from URL, bro. If the URL business was right and they was, like, paying the dudes what they wanted to pay, what they wanted to get, I don't think Goods and Averb would have been on that max out 3 card. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep that 100. You know what I'm saying? But the URL, bruh, they still number one. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many max out cards you get. You can have 10 max out cards. You know what I'm saying? But they still can't compete with the URL. There's been a lot of URL bashing going around lately, but they throw these last couple events and the other leagues are going to be quiet. They go take that flag and put it in the ground again as the number one league in battle rap. But with all that said, man, it's the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to make sure y'all stay in tune with everything going on in the battle rap. Till next time, I'm out.